Hello, everyone, and welcome to this amazing week at Dr.Z NFT podcast. I'm your co-host, Matt Gazer, creator of the Chronicles of Dr. Zammsy, and I'm joined here with my friends, Gordon Neal, amazing, our podcast manager and 3D modeler, and of course, the ultimate awesome Rolf Kowalczyk, Wax Wars, co-creator of the Chronicles of Dr. Zammsy as well, my friend. Man, we have our pack drop happening tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Yep.
2 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. UTC. Dude, I couldn't be more excited. This is going to be a fantastic day tomorrow.
Yep. Bob is super excited. Bob is just can't believe it.
Yep.
It's here.
Willie Caribou is telling me he's excited too.
Yeah. So we're super excited. We got our 3 packs dropping.
Yeah. Yep.
We got 3 packs dropping tomorrow.
Yep.
Like Matt said, at 2 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. UTC. It's on NEFTY blocks. And you'll see the way it's set up. Like, people had some questions. We have all 3 packs. So there's the $25 pack where you're guaranteed 4 cards and you like amazing, beautiful paintings from Matt. Then we've got the ultimate animation pack, which has 30 cards. It's kind of like a mega pack, has 30 cards in it. And then we have the Matt Gazer's collector's box, which anybody who's been around for a while, on our first 2 sets, we had that. And it's a special box that has things in there you can only get. So basically anything in the Matt Gazer box, you can't get anywhere else. And there's only 20 of those. So we made that very special this time. Includes a video with music of Matt actually sketching out a character, and has a special sketch card that's only in the Matt Gazer's box, which talks about Dr. Zammsy's childhood growing up in a certain part of New Logan. And it's a really cool card that Matt drew a different angle of New Logan to see that city in action.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that, Matt?
It's the Figma Square. It's like a
Figma Quarter.
A hub. Figma Quarter. Thank you. It's basically a certain area where all these different roads and like, you know, sidewalks and everything, they all merge into this one place where lots of stuff is going on. So Dr. Zammsy basically grew up in a skyscraper right off the Figma Quarter, and we just get into the details of what it was like him growing up, throwing paper airplanes at giants walking by the balcony and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, I can't express enough how much work went into these packs and the art and the trading cards within them. I mean, the stories alone took us forever.
Awesome. Guys, you got to check these out. Yeah. Everybody, you guys got to check them out. I'm going to post all the templates. Well, right now, if you go check out the Matt Gazer's collector's box, I posted all the template addresses. So you can click on each template and take a look at the entire thing, the front, the back, the description. And I mean, these things are going to be, they're so awesome. I mean, this is our best set by far. The earlier sets obviously are going to be more rare. But these sets are just beautiful.
All the art that we do, all the art we do is obviously high quality, but I have to say that set 3 pack is probably some of the best work I've ever done. And we had a new artist, Felix. Felix Bauer. We hired him to do 2 cards that were phenomenal. The Rhea Brighton card, and what was the other one?
Amelia Youngling.
Yeah. These are 2 very important characters in the story. And so it's really fun to read, and see artwork from a different artist on the project. And, in the future, we want to add more artists into the mix to do even more cards. So that's exciting. And I just want to tell everyone out there too, like, Rolf and I haven't been paid yet. We haven't paid ourselves at all this year with the earnings and capital we've generated from NFTs. Every cent has gone into our productions. So this project, just know that when you buy a pack, you're directly supporting us, for capital, for future use for our team, and for our vendors, so that we can finish this game that we're really excited about.
And we're doing some fun giveaways. So our awesome guest artist Felix has his own project called the Baked Blue Jays. And so if you go to our Twitter, you can see we did a collab giveaway with his NFTs and our NFTs. And so he did a phenomenal job on 2 of our cards for this set. And we're doing a bunch of giveaways. So one of them is with Felix. So if you go to our Twitter, then our friend Kristalla is doing one as well. So all these are linked in our Twitter. We retweeted from Kristalla's site, and then Shub Crypto is also doing a giveaway. So, and then NFT Gamer TV is also doing a promo for us. So,
and NFT Gamer TV, we're actually having a live interview with them here in about an hour. Unfortunately, when we post this podcast, that interview will obviously probably be over with. But we'll send you guys links so you can watch the show, because I'm sure they're going to record it and repost it somewhere. But they're a massive, channel on Discord. They reach out to people that are making games in the NFT crypto space, and they're praising us right now because they think we're some of the best art and vision out there on the Wax blockchain. And hey, I'll take it. We've worked really hard. I mean, the evidence is there. It's just up to people to decide whether or not they want to jump in. So,
yep.
And I want to do another promo, which I'll put into the Discord and Twitter. But I feel like there's just not enough people know about the t-shirts. So Matt and I have found this really cool website called cottonbureau.com, and we don't have to make our own shirts and have just like boxes of shirts in our garage. They make them on demand, and we make pretty much no money off them, but they're really cool. So this is, for example, is one of them. It's Vizdidra's pink waxundrium crystals. And I even put the picture on the back of my business card too, because I love that painting so much.
Yeah.
But I want to do a promo where anyone who buys a shirt and take a picture of it, put it on our Discord or Twitter, and put your wax address, and we'll send you 2 free packs of Dr. Zammsy cards. So, sometimes I'm feeling more generous too. So we'll see what we can send out to you guys. But if you get a t-shirt, take a picture, post it. We'll definitely get you 2 packs.
Yep.
And plus it's just a cool shirt to wear to Comic Cons, or, if you're hanging out with your fantasy friends playing Dungeons and Dragons or something, you can have this badass shirt.
Yeah, man.
So
that's what it's for.
And that'll be in the links down below. So like and subscribe our videos, and you'll see down in the show notes, there'll be a link to where you get the t-shirts.
Also, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to do some more scavenger hunts, and we're going to do some raffles and I'm feeling generous too. I mean, I have tons of physical product that is in our merch tab on our website, from books to toys to stickers, other t-shirts that are not on Cotton Bureau that I've published myself. You name it. So we're going to start doing these things where I'm going to be shipping this stuff out to people as a prize. And, that's going far beyond just NFTs. That's physical goods that are going to be gifted to you guys out there. So that's coming in the next few weeks after Set 3 launch. But yeah, I mean, we got so much stuff to give away, and we just want to give it all away, man. We just love you guys. So thank you. Thank you for your support.
Well, we're going to give it to the super fans. So if you're a super fan, get in there and show us, show that you are. And if anyone has any suggestions about how you could, become part of Dr. Zammsy, let us know. And for our own scavenger hunt, today there's going to be a couple more clues, and then the actual prize, when you the recipe is going to be, you're going to get one of these special blue cards that are only in the Matt Gazer box. So these special blue cards that give you an extra bump in the game as well. It powers up your card to another level. So check out our GDD, our white paper on the game. But basically, people are going to take their scavenger hunt pieces that they've found, and it's being part of the recipe for the blend. And you're going to get this really cool blue waxundrium brand new painting from Matt that I think everyone's going to love.
Also, I want to just point out our good friend Craig from ARODIE.com. If you can see this, ARODIE.com. He did a fantastic article recently about our Set 3 launch, and went into vast details and it's just so well written. It blew my mind. The guy should be working for like the Wall Street Journal or something. I mean, he goes down the list on like our history, exactly what's in these packs, breaks down how it's going to be relating to our card game. So I highly recommend you go to
and I'll put the link.
ARODIE.com.
I'll put the link to the article in the show notes as well. You can click on that. If you have any questions about set 3, he really does a good job explaining what set 3 is all about and what's
definitely
in each
a collaborator
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So check that out. I think that's really important. If you're at all even interested in collecting our packs tomorrow, I think that's probably a stop you should definitely make and read before you do that. So check that out. And
then look for us on Atomic Hub. We're gonna have banners all over the place. So you're gonna see banners on NFT Hive, on Atomic Hub,
NFT Insider, I believe,
NFT Insider as well.
We even have
NFT
a billboard
Horizons.
running. We have a billboard running right now in a metaverse called Uplift World. I'm sure all you guys know Uplift. We actually have a physical billboard in one of their portal stops, and so we're trying a lot of new things here and seeing if that's going to pan out. We're very excited. A lot of fun. I think it's a bucket list for me for some reason to have a billboard in a metaverse right now when most people in people's neighborhoods or friends or family or don't even understand that. And here we are promoting in that space. So I think that's pretty progressive.
And we're trying to cheer everybody up because, we're still it's been a week or so since Terra Luna imploded. And that just kind of caused industry-wide things to go down. But, there's good times and there's bad times. How do you know about the good times unless there are bad times? So, we're hoping we're a beacon of light in this time where, of course, when things go down, you buy a little bit. When things go up, you sell a little bit. So you got to get in that habit. And if you missed it on this time, just realize that these cycles are going to happen. They've been happening once or twice a year, and sometimes they're worse than others, but you just got to be ready for that, ready for those times.
I know it's such a mental game because when it's almost too good to be true, I've always said, even with stocks, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but this is just how I do it. If a stock is just beyond crazy and it almost looks too good to be true, it's probably a good idea to just take your earnings and leave the gambling table, right? So, but then, what's really tough is when there's hard times, people are too afraid of investing sometimes because they're afraid of losing their money even more. I have always put back in terms of stocks, but that's personally my personal way of doing it. I think crypto is the same thing.
I think with the metaverse and the crypto and the stock market, I think it's one of these times where we're experiencing a downturn right now. But like anything in any history of human existence, there will be a point this will skyrocket again. I mean, you got to remember that Bitcoin only started to jump just before the pandemic hit. So it's only been up for 2 years, but sure, like at one point it was worth nothing, right? So even before the pandemic hit, it was still worth about $8,000 a coin. So I mean, the worlds that people are building in the future that are looking more and more digital, you're going to need digital currency, digital items, digital stocks. Like everything's going to be needed. And people say that NFTs are dead and things are dead. I think it's just that it's like the early days of the internet. Because we talk about the metaverse, like we talk about the internet when it first started, is that it's kind of bland and no really knows what's going on. And there's a lot of people who are kind of like sketchy about investing and should be really, and we don't know what it is. And as the future goes on, the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to see more and more VR, AR, integrated stuff.
Totally.
Digital places, digital worlds. So I mean.
I go back. One of the best things. I go back to just really quick. I go back to when I graduated college. My financial teacher at Art Center College of Design. He was like, this is like 2001. He was like, dude, you guys, this bubble's coming for the .com boom we're in right now. Trust me, it's going to happen. Within a year, it did, and the survivors of that crash are what are leading the digital world right now. Facebook.
When there's a crash, it basically trims the fat. So
totally,
what happens is everyone's brain turns on. The people that were sort of just, terrible art. A lot of these NFTs have terrible art. Those people are going to kind of go away, and the quality projects and the people that are like legit their brains going to turn on, and then that's what's going to come out of that, at the phoenix rising out of the ashes is all the people who, have the quality projects or whatever. So
yeah, a fan of ours from NFT Gamer TV, they said they think we're going to be the wax blue chip someday, you know, because there's just so much low quality projects that are literally just in it to take the money and run
and leave.
You know, it's really sad. So
the ones that
we're
are
really
left
into
standing
creating stuff here.
Yeah, the ones that are left standing will be the ones that will basically flourish from that stuff.
I mean, we're not in this to like buy food and put it on the table. We're in this so we can
this for the love of creation.
Love of content creation, exactly.
Yeah,
and
we're loving it. I mean,
unfortunately, that costs money, right?
Yeah, of course.
So really cool.
And so we got tonight. Actually, tonight, it usually comes out. The new Disney shows come out at midnight Pacific time. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, but this new Obi-Wan Kenobi series is coming out on Disney Plus tomorrow. Same as our packs are coming out, but what happened with Boba Fett and with Mandalorian is that you can actually watch it sort of the night before if you stay up late enough. I mean, in Hawaii, I have an advantage because I'm 3 hours. It'll be 9 p.m. my time when it's midnight on the Pacific, right? So
I'm a night owl, so I may stay up for that.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. No, Obi-Wan's, I mean, the whole lineup they've got of because they just announced, I think today, they just announced Andor as well. It's going to come out in the end of August, which is the rebellion guy from Rogue One.
Rogue One was awesome.
But I read that he's only going to be in 3 episodes. The rest is all about different stuff. But I don't know how they're going to work.
Andor is getting his own series. It's just been announced. He's getting his own streaming series in August. He's getting his own TV show, like his own set of episodes.
I know. I read on firstshowing.net that he may only be in 3 episodes of that show called Andor. I don't know.
Oh, right. Oh, interesting. No, I never knew. I thought you were talking about like Obi-Wan, but
so
he's
me, I really just don't care. I don't care if there's a female lead, a male lead, what race it is. Like, I think most people just don't even care. It just has to be a good story.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I feel like the Star Wars people, and you need people who are Star Wars fans that are part of it, because I just get this feeling that, you know, they hire people that may not even be Star Wars fans. They don't understand what it is. So I'm really hoping the Obi-Wan thing's good. I feel like Rogue One's the only movie that was actually good that they've made so far. It's Disney. And then parts of The Mandalorian have been really good. But they've pretty much done a poor job so far. The toy quality's gotten better. Part of the problem was the toys were so bad too when those first movies came out that Disney made. But I'm looking forward to tonight watching Obi-Wan, and can't wait to see all the excited fans for our drop tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We're very, very excited. So we got to wrap this up pretty soon, guys. But just check our Discord for any more details that drop today, and Twitter. Check out our website if you DrZammsy.com. If you need a link to the drop page, it's right there, front and center, underneath the countdown clock. Reach out to us too. Reach out to us too. We're going to be on social at our desks for all day. So reach out to us on Discord. We'll happily chat with you. Ask any questions you may have, and let's do this. We're very excited. So
tomorrow it's going to happen. 3 months plus, maybe even 6 months to work, and it's coming at you tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week with details on how set 3 went. So wish us luck. Thank you for your contributions. Take care.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Aloha.
Bye.